It's amazing how God works in his majestic realm. The realm of his glory. The realm of his mystic. The mystic, powerful, mighty God. But in time past, through the shadows of life, come down in diverse manner, through sunshine time, flow in eternity, flow through forever, in everlasting, in eternity and into time. We are coming from a very, very far way. Today, we are alive and well. Give the Lord thanks. Although we have been manipulated through time, we still have great knowledge, great wisdom, and great understanding. It is good for us to be here. Many of you are here many times before because the God that we serve have declared and decreed that you have life more abundantly. That means life is changing from time to time to time to time. What is man without God? And what is God without man? Today, I declare and decree that the earth is the Lord. And everything that have breath must connect with the earth. Nothing that have breath connect in the atmosphere. Everything connect with the earth. It's a sign that the earth is God. Who could it be? Some of you have never touched God for months, for weeks, for days, for years, because you don't even know who God is. You come off your bed, you go in slippers. You go in the bathroom, go in slippers. You go in outside, you go in shoes. You never step in the hands of God barefoot. Because you scorn the earth. You don't realize that the earth is the Lord. The farther you are from the earth, is the closer you are to death. Every moment you get to take off your shoes and connect with the earth is a moment of life transferring to your natural body. The Bible speaks of virtue escaping from the hands of Jesus. Virtue also escaped from the hands of the earth. Many times you make mistakes and take off your shoes and touch the earth and you start to sneeze. What you believe happening? Virtue start to flow through the earth to your natural body. Sometimes it flows too fast and too powerful. It causes you to start vibrate and sneeze and things start to happen. But if you connect your feet with the earth the rightful time possible, virtue transfer to your body and heal every sickness in that body that you have. Today, let God be God and let man be man. Treat God like God and treat man like man. Don't put man in God's place and don't put God in man's place. Talk to God like God and talk to man like man. See God like God and see man like man. Man can be stoned, man can be beaten, man can laughter, man can do all different type of things against him. Don't see God like a man. The moment you see God like man, your God become a man. The moment you see God like God, your God become God in your life. Many of you don't want to stay home by yourself. You're crying and hoping and praying and fasting that you're boring and you need some companion and you need somebody to talk to. God always there for you to talk to him. God always there for you to laugh with him and commune with him. But you don't want God. You want somebody who is a man. And that's why man failing you. Woman failing you. Because you don't spend time with God. You spend time with you, man. You never laugh by yourself. You never dance by yourself. You never chit-chat by yourself. All you want to do is talk to next door neighbor and WhatsApp for 2-3 hours. You don't understand that the atmosphere is waiting for laughter, for enjoyment, for excitement, to talk to God in his glory. The happiest woman is the woman that spends time with God, and you hear she laughing and you think she's a fool or she's going crazy. She and God is in the bedroom having joyful time. Are you with me, somebody? How you so nice, Jesus. How you so nice, Father. Your lips are like cherry. Is it? But you tell a man you're going to jump the moon and you're going to climb the sun and all different type of things. What do you tell God? You come with your old miserable self a long time, may I pray. Is it? Focus on the true and living God. Let God be God and let man be man. Treat God like God. And treat man like man. God is the author. God is sovereign. God is just. God is absolute. God is mighty. God is huge. God is God all by himself. Are you with me, somebody? If you have God, you're not ugly, so. They say you're ugly now. We just a preach. If you have God, you're not miserable, so. I always hear people say, God lives inside of me. I have God in me. If you have God in you, oh, you're so hungry. That means you're starving God of food. If you have God in you, how you going to hobby man, how you going to rich craft man, how you going to mix up place, how you sleeping with, if you have God in you, how you look like that? You're miserable every day, you're unhappy every day, and you say you have God in you. Now, if you have God in you and you look so, then suppose you have a devil in you. You're uglier. Is it? When you look and how they manipulate God people, it marvels your eyes to know that so much power is upon the earth to remove yourself from darkness to light. But God people choose darkness because they don't know the entrance to enter into light. The Range Rover company make their best Range Rover, place plastic on the seat, and the Range Rover walk out of the company for the first time and say he is a sinner. He was shaped in sin and born in iniquity. You disrespect the manufacturer. How you think God feel when he shaped you in his image and in his likeness, royalty, and you walk out to say your mother born you in sin and shape you in iniquity? Your mouth should be closed. You are royal priest. priesthood, a peculiar child. No one have never bought you, for Jesus never bought you. Jesus have already proclaimed you and released you upon this earth for a special purpose. Who are you? A true child of a living God. But man approve you of not worthy. But God approve you of being worthy. Two times of the year, the devil rejoice with his angels. Two special time of the year. When Christmas come, God people buy sorrel, white wine, and celebrate that mighty, absolute, sovereign God is dead. And the devil say, look at me alive, and them say, then God dead. And the devil celebrate with God people that them God really dead. How fool we are. Easter season, people of God borrow money, borrow loan, go take coach big bed and celebrate the crucifixion of God. Them beat my God, lay him on the cross and destroy him, and he run for him life. And he say, I will come back through it. But when not come back yet, because they beat with them beat him, they too hot, he afraid if you come back, because they feel them are going to beat him again. The devil rejoiced another time. While after Easter, our people is in debt. Bills on top of bills. The devil rejoiced and so come and fool them again. Them not even knows them God is alive and well. They must celebrate so then God dead. People, look at your prophet. I'm a young and look fool, but I'm the wisest prophet that walk this earth. If Mr. Trump drive a Range Rover, you're gonna drive one too. If the Chinese man drive a X6, you're gonna drive one too. Why? All of you have two hands, 2 feet, 2 ears, everything that God give them, He give it unto you. All of them connect with 2 foot to the earth. You still connect with 2 foot to the earth. Whatever they receive, you receive it also. Look and believe in yourself. Seeing yourself high and lifted up with your Father. See yourself great. See yourself mighty. See yourself powerful. See yourself awesome in Christ. Never speak down on yourself. Never speak down on yourself. Never speak to people below your level. Never speak to people on your level. Only speak to people above your level. The eagle flies so high and the eagle refused to eat on the earth because the eagle refused to mix up with chicken. When the eagle wants to make love, they make love miles away in the sky, and by the richer ground they go back up. Because they refuse to mix with chicken. Today, I remove every chicken head out of your mind. And I come on an eagle level. An eagle level. An eagle level. It confused me to know how mighty, how huge, how precious your God is. I'm seeing a woman building a house, and when I go to bless the house, is 3 catch-up bedroom house. I tell her to lick it down. How can your God so mighty, so huge, so great, and you build a room that you can hardly walk in? Your first room must be like the church. Your God is mighty, your God is huge, your God is sovereign, your God is just. Make your blessing look like God bless you. Don't make it look like you're scratched to get it. Let it look like it's God give it to you. When you're building the house, build it so high that the more you build the house high, is the more the blood pressure of the enemy go high. The more you build the room them big, is the more the brain tumor grow big. Everything about the room huge, your car porch huge, my husband huge, my wife huge, everything about your life must be huge. Let God be God. Take steps in life. You want to go to that ultimate level, woman, step out in the ultimate attitude. You've never lived into the big room before. Until you do something you never done, you'll never have something you never have. Today, step out in the uncommon level. The super level, the levels of the glory. Your grandma used to use a hand fan. Today you plug in the AC and show the devil you're cool. Somebody say, cool like the weather. Show the devil you're cool. You come with your old ceiling fan, I blow dust on you. Get the AC. Step up the appearance. If you know you didn't make it and it look like you're going to make it, push your little daughter, push your little son, push your little nephew, push your little niece. But somebody in the family must make it to draw you up. But some of you man, some of you man in here, your mother there home eat chicken back and white rice, and the Jezebel girl eat steamed fish that bone out choke her in her throat. Some of you woman in here, your mother and your father there home eat ton cornmeal. And the 10-foot man bought my shatter. I drink cold beer and red wine. God I go and choke you. Honor thy mother and thy father, so that days may be long upon the land which the Lord thy God hath given thee. Put God first. And whatever come after belongs to you. Separate yourself from chicken. Some of you say you don't have the money to send your daughter or your son to the biggest high-class society school. You better sell the mask that you have and your old broad hat where you wear go church and send them to a society school. Now make them mix up with chicken. Your daughter is so brilliant and so bright, have 13 subjects. But she should go to school where be a chicken go. She fall in love with chicken. How your brilliant daughter, your brilliant son that go in university, no one left a chicken company because you make them mix with chicken from their young. So everywhere them go, them clack, clack, me lay. And you wonder how this brilliant child have the shatter beside her. And I'm not saying that shatter people are bad people. I'm just saying that your connection will short out your battery. You be careful. Because when she won't leave Shatter and count, Shatter will come from Mama and Papa. Are you with me? And poor Mama and Papa don't know what going on. They get chopped in the middle. Woman don't marry to a man unless you can box him down. Man don't marry to a woman until she buy a nipple buckle and feed her like a baby. Very important in life that you honor who is in your atmosphere. You're not supposed to be afraid of who is in your circle.